Absolutely was. But Isabel Guthrie running out of lane 6 with Veal on her inside, and there are our starters.
In lane 1 is Hazel Wilson from Guam. In lane 2, Gweniza Yvonne Basinas from Guam. In lane 3, Hilda Kiwono from Solomon Islands. In lane 4, from New Zealand, Georgia Whiteman. In lane 5, Loan Veal from New Caledonia. In lane 6, Isabel Guthrie from Australia. In lane 7, Harete Bernardino from French Polynesia. And in lane 8, Deborah Ho from Solomons. And watch Loan Veal from New Caledonia in this one.
And it's an interesting draw as well, Bob. I was just thinking about that. I mean, Guthrie, we haven't seen much of her. She's basically prepared herself, the Australian, for this particular event. Did extremely well, was strategic. It could be very, very interesting. Wilson on the inside. Here is Wilson, the 16-year-old. Again, a number of very young Guam runners here. And they'd be interested in the fact that Palau's got the next many games close to them. 16 years of age, 76.76, so she's going to have to work hard here to stay in touch, but did run 7th in the 100 with 17.52. Her compatriot alongside her, so going to be a little bit of a battle for the Micronesians here. Barcians with a 75.98. And this 16-year-old from Solomon Islands, a big hope as well, showing some very good form. The New Zealander, Georgia Whiteman, been very thorough here at these games as well. 8th in the 200 with a 26.69. And Veal here, got to keep an eye on her, running out of lane number 5, the New Caledonian. This is the girl everybody's got eyes on. Fantastic athlete, the 20-year-old out of Australia, still running under 20s in the Worlds. Bernardino here from Tahiti, the 20-year-old with a 64.38 her qualifier. And Deborah Hu out here in Solomon Islands, just going to have to get to work and try and improve on the 72.35 that got her here. 10 barriers all the way around this super facility. Sun blazing, a humid day here. Conditions going to be in their face, the slight breeze in their face as they start, and then they run home with it, just under legal. Getting ready for a start. And the hurdles are underway. The women's 400 final is now away, and already the Australian beginning to make a little bit of a move down the back straight. You can see that she's running extremely well down the back end. Into the wind slightly down this wonderful stadium facility. Veal beginning to make a little bit of a move as well. Just tracking her at the moment, just probably as the predictions have come out. Leone Veal just trying to hold on, but I tell you what, the running style and the hurdling style of this girl now, just adjusting her footwork there a little bit, coming around that particular barrier, but going extremely well, the Australian. 59.48. Veal now just perhaps where she wants her. The stagger has come her way. So the Australian, however, very comfortable at the moment, running very well over these hurdles. Veal making a little bit of a move. Here comes Veal, exactly where she wanted her. This is the Australian beginning to tie up. And here comes the New Caledonian, finishing over the Australian. And Veal has done it, Bob.
Why am I not surprised?
Exactly the way we thought she might. She was so strategic, wasn't she? She got to where she wanted her.
She knew her strengths.
And she held on to the last and just punched it home over Guthrie. So Leon Veal has done the job for New Caledonia, waiting for some times.
Well, they've certainly had a good day in New Caledonia. Will we hear the French national anthem yet again and again?
Well, that is a great run. She was so strategic. She has been, as I said, so totally motivated. So here's the start, and as expected, Guthrie gets away to an absolute flyer. She's reeling them in already and absolutely pulling the field apart. But Veal is just tracking her down that back straight. And really, these two already have asserted their domination. Whiteman holding on, the New Zealander at this stage. But then I just wonder whether Guthrie just began to get into a little bit of a slightly disrupted stride pattern around here. Veal, meantime, putting it together. We'll watch the pictures and Bob will come back with times once we've done the replays. And here's Veal just beginning to make a move. Watch the stride patterns and just watch Guthrie here, just a little bit tangled up over that one. And now Veal has seen the opening. Again, Guthrie just gets a little bit tied up over that final barrier, allowing Veal to come over the top of it. What a run. What a champ. That's a 20-year-old. Both of them are 20 years of age and they've got huge futures. So, Bob, what are you seeing in terms of times?
Yes, Loanville, New Caledonia won 57.26. I'm waiting to check to see if it's a games record, but I'm pretty sure it is. Guthrie from Australia second, 57.77. Reti Bernardino from French Polynesia third, 64.02. Kiwana from Solomon Islands, 65.34.
Just having a look at this just having a look at this last barrier, Bob. Again, you can see just the move here by Veal in slow-mo. You see the Australian Guthrie just got a little bit sideways on that last jump. Veal, meantime, punched through it and just got the power to drive it home. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes, no, that last hurdle, she was definitely unbalanced.
Wasn't she?
Yes,
and the hurdle before as well, she just began to show that maybe the conditions getting to her. And what have we got here? We've got an injury of some sort.